We finally have the official runtime for Scream 7. After all this time of fans wondering, debating and researching, a new listing for the movie has revealed exactly how long we will be watching this film when it hits theatres next month. A fan's local theatre in the USA has Scream 7 listed with a runtime of 1 hour and 59 minutes. This places it behind Scream 6, which had a runtime of 2 hours and 2 minutes, but around a similar time of 1 hour and 54 minutes, which is what Scream 5 had. So I'm quite happy with that, and it's nice to finally have a runtime, as I know that it may not be important to some of you, but it keeps the hype alive. You know, knowing how long we are going to be watching this film in theatres makes me even more excited. It just gives me that kind of buzz that we're watching almost 2 hours, practically 2 hours of Scream 7. So away from the Scream 7 runtime, we had this poster drop. Now, I wasn't going to cover this specifically because I'm not really so sure that a poster warrants a video discussion, but I did say I was going to keep you guys updated on anything that drops. So I personally love this poster. It looks amazing. It's very much what I would expect from a modern horror poster, if you know what I mean. I know some people were like, oh, you know, floating heads, etc., but this is pretty much what they do today for posters. I think it does look gorgeous though. It's so much better than what we had for 5, especially in my opinion. 5's was awful, you know, that faded blue look that everyone had. It was my least favourite Scream poster, but this one I love so much. I wouldn't mind actually owning this poster at some point. I hope they do actually sell this, because I may actually get this poster. It looks that good, I would have this on my wall. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is something has been brought to my attention with the latest TV spot. It seems that a particular shot is heavily edited, and we, the audience, are being fooled. This came to my attention due to my friend Joey Nabrini. He has a keen eye for fine details, and he pointed something out. So this shot here apparently is edited. Sydney is allegedly enforced in this capture, and there's detailing removed from behind her. The way this has been spotted is that Joey has zoomed in and highlighted a cut effect behind Sydney right here. Wherever this scene belongs to, there's actually a wall that's still present so slightly behind Sydney from where the scene was cut from. But it's been imposed onto this psychiatric ward sequence with Gail, with the shadowing effect behind her and in front of Gail, indicating they have cut somebody out of this scene. Gail is talking to somebody here, and you can see their shadow. Now, who is this person? We don't know. But it's someone that the studio didn't want the audience to see. It's someone that's being protected and hidden from the viewer's sight. So who could that be? Do you guys have any theories? Because my mind is running wild right now. A huge shout out to Joey for spotting this. It's just built this whole who's meant to be here that we're not meant to see thing in my brain, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I saw his tweet. Of course, this isn't the first time they've done this. The original shots of Ghostface in the hospital from Scream 5 cut away Tara in the wheelchair to cover up the fact that she survived beyond the opening scene. So there will be a reason for this, but what is the reason? I have no idea. Do you? What's your theory on this? Who are they covering up in this scene? Who do they not want us to see that is talking to Gail in this psychiatric hospital? Share your thoughts below and let's discuss this. If you're hyped for Scream 7, then you may want to hit subscribe, as I am going to be covering anything that drops about this film, whether it be leaks, rumours, news and all the rest, and you won't want to miss it if you want to keep updated. So hit subscribe so you don't miss a single piece of news as it drops. If you can't wait for Scream 7, then why not head over to my Patreon, because I have a novel over there that details the beginnings of Scream, covering the events of Maureen Prescott's death, with a sequel novel set to be added this month, covering the origins of Mickey Altieri and Nancy Loomis. You can become a member and sign up for 4 chapters a month currently. Thank you so much for watching, and I have one question. What's your favourite scary movie?